Hey everybody, Gutter and Bird here. We're here with another Gutter Bird Quarantine Chronicles, blah blah fucking blah. So I guess I'm just gonna keep talking since Bird's being Bird. And yeah, we're here with another fucking podcast thing because guess what? We're still all in the same fucking boat. You all know. As much as like everybody's going crazy and trying to like, I don't care what's gonna happen. Go out, freedoms, blah.
I know. Everybody going crazy. Yeah, I don't understand it. I'm like, look, my thing is just like, well, I don't understand why you're wearing a mask if you think it's that big of a hoax.
Well,
You
I
know,
mean, there are a lot of people that aren't wearing masks, but
I don't know. I don't want to talk about them fucking fuckballs.
okay, then fine. I'll say, guess what? We just got done filming a Chrysler training film on how to sell cars to women.
Yes. So we're better educated now. We
Yeah,
know how to cars to women
in the 70s.
in the 70s.
But I don't want to
Too
get
bad.
too much into that. Just let you know that that's coming in like pretty soon, like 2 weeks or whatever our release thing is.
Yeah. With the white background, my complexion doesn't look any better. I look white as balls.
Well, dude, you're gonna look white as balls no matter what you're in front of.
That's true.
Yeah.
I do look with a tan. I am awfully white here. I'm translucent almost.
Yeah, kinda. But anyway, what have you done this week, Bird? Exactly. That's what I've done too.
Say, I climbed the highest mountain. I swam the furthest anybody's ever for. I just fucked that all up. It doesn't matter. I've done nothing. I was gonna go somewhere with it, but I just start singing from sound of the music. Climb the highest mountain. But I didn't. I didn't fucking do shit. My song would be like, I sat in my chair eating potato chips,
Yeah.
contemplating life. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But
Yeah, pretty
no,
much, dude.
no, I've been watching movies and of course playing with the kiddo, and I just made. I've been trying to make things like different things that I've never made before. Like the other night, I made cinnamon rolls. Never made them before. Turned out delicious. So I'm doing that also to try to keep my mind busy. I've been reading Dracula. Picked up. Instead of just looking at Facebook comments and bullshit like that, I put my fucking phone down and I picked up Dracula and started reading that. And I'm like, wow, I'm so much calmer. You know, I'm not on edge. My blood pressure's not through the roof because I'm sitting there looking at bonehead comments all the time. So something to think about, when you're sitting there flipping through and you're just saying stupid after stupid after stupid after stupid. Just put it down for a while.
Yeah. I'm
Voice,
running out
man,
of
we
things
don't
to,
have to look at stupid all the time. We can always turn
yeah.
off stupid.
But yeah, I'm running out of things to say, dude. I honestly am. With all these, like, I don't know. I'm just having a hard time being funny anymore. I have, like, my sense of humor has run dry, I think. I mean, dude, we're doing like all these like I have done like 2 impromptu watch parties in the last 2 days, and they're fun and great. It's just like I don't know. I just feel like I can't be funny. It's just like impossible now. I don't know.
A dry martini of comedy, you know, ultra dry.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like I just can't be funny anymore.
Well,
Just, yeah. You got those commercial ones, and I'm like that. I'm taking a break for or on for right now, and it's just me sitting there like this. This commercial, I remember it. I want to die.
well,
It's
dude,
not that bad, but
don't you're not. You don't have to worry about being funny all the time.
well, then what's the point of even putting anything out if you're not going to be funny?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You, okay. Nobody, look, this is trying times for everybody. I listened to Bill Burr the other day. All he did was just bitch the whole time. I don't think there was comedy involved at all. It was just like, and I was like, Jesus Christ, Bill.
I don't know why I turned that light off. But yeah, I don't know, dude.
He's already a ginger. He gets any matters, he still turn like super red and fucking explode. But like, yeah, nobody's funny. Joe Rogan's not funny. Bill's not funny. Nobody's funny. Everybody's just pissed off.
Dude, Joe Rogan was barely ever funny. Hot take.
How dare you, sir?
I don't know. I was never. Whatever. I'm not getting into my. I mean, I guess that's why we're here, just to talk about whatever.
I can't. That is not a true statement. You can't say Joe Rogan's never been funny. There are times when that dude made me fucking die laughing.
I didn't say never. Hardly ever. But no, I know, dude. I'm a miserable fuck right now, all right, man? That's just the way it is. Deal with it.
So whatever, so that's just, you're saying on record that whatever you say is you're being taken out of context?
No, I'm just saying I'm a miserable fuck. Everybody should know this by now, especially if you're watching this. Because if you're watching this, you're not in it for whatever.
Uh-oh, you froze on me. Hello? Charles? Oh, there you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I lost connection or whatever. I went outside. I guess that's what happened.
You just went and you froze. There you are.
But I was just ranting about something I don't even know anymore. It doesn't fucking matter. It might be on the video. It might not. Who knows? Because I just released this as is. I don't even watch it, dude. I was just like, oh, we're done talking. Upload.
We just said like you're like, I'm a miserable fuck. You know.
Oh yeah. I definitely am.
I think everybody is getting to that point, but people need to make sure they focus their anger and attention on what the real cause is, not just start spreading around the stupid things.
Oh yeah,
I'm not blaming my governor for this shit.
No, yeah.
He didn't start.
Yeah.
No, I'm not blaming anybody. You can't even blame Trump for the start of this thing. You can't say he started it. Of course, he didn't fucking start it.
Well, he fucked up the response, but yes, he didn't know it started.
Of course, you could say that, but you can't say he started it or whatever.
Oh, dude, did you watch that?
The opposite side say that Trump started. No, he didn't fucking start it.
Did you watch that Copeland video I sent you?
Yeah, the metal one,
dude. That smile, man. Like how it zooms in, dude. I mean, it was just like perfect. I'll put a link down below of this remix. So check this remix out, man. Yeah, dude, it was great, dude. Just the smile, like, hey, crazy.
If I picture Satan's face, it would look like that guy. That's what he would look like.
Yeah.
And what is with the crazy ass smile in between him saying things? His eyebrows go up and he's like, "Eee!" I'm like, what the fuck is that? That is pure craziness right there, dude. That dude is just beyond crazy.
Yeah, it's psychoticness is what it is.
He's like, I don't want to fly in the planes with the other demons. You're like, you mean poor people?
Oh. Yeah, dude, I didn't even write any questions down for this one because the questions are pointless. What did you do? Nothing. What did you watch? I don't remember. I'm too depressed to talk about it.
Yeah, harumph. This one's just going to be called harumph.
Yeah. I mean, yesterday I did watch, me and Trish did watch a fuck ton of fucked up Japanese movies just to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. They should do that at like in Blazing Saddles, the governor, the way he had like his table of dudes and stuff, and he would say, and one he was like, "Harumph, harumph, harumph, harumph," you know. And he's like, "I didn't get a harumph out of that guy." He's like, "You heard the governor, give him harumph," you know. And, like, I just imagine that happening in like the Trump White House, you know. Instead of saying
Yeah.
harumph, they're
Well,
going,
dude, I would go for Headley Lamar as president over goddamn Harump. Tarump.
"Yeah, that's heavy." But yeah,
Yeah.
what
Going through my dark tunnel here to get to the light.
we're all experiencing that right now.
The darkness of I have to go through the darkness of real life to end up back here in the sanctum of bad movies and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, we've never, ever, ever taken a break.
No.
I can't see unless there's like a 2012 like earthquake and the crust cracks open. I don't think we're ever gonna stop.
Um,
A break, it might be in order at some point.
dude, I'm sorry. Like it's probably on. It's dude. I don't know if it was on video or not, but like you were like breaking up all kinds of fucked up. So you're gonna have to repeat that again after like the first time you said break. We've never taken a break, and then I heard nothing but jumbled weirdness.
No, I said
Are
we've
you
never.
there?
Yeah, I'm right
It's
here.
all fucking weird. Wow, nothing like dead air on a podcast. Wait a minute, bird's starting to move for me. Maybe,
Am I
maybe
there?
not.
No.
Well, yeah, I can hear you.
Well, I'm
I
still here.
can kind of see you. Well, I can kind of see you. So the video is probably fine, but like you're not moving on my thing.
That top-notch internet
I
that we
don't.
have. That top-notch internet that we have.
So are we gonna have to like? Are we gonna have to like stop this and like start this again? Because I'm
Are you
not
worried?
like really hearing shit right now.
You can't hear me?
I can, but you sound all weird and you're not moving. So I think we might have to end this and like end the call and start the call again.
Yeah, but how you know it's not just
So I
gonna?
guess I'm going to do that. What?
How do you know it's not just gonna screw up again?
I mean, it might. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. I
I
mean,
don't want
you're moving like
to.
2 frames a minute.
Dit, 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 dit.
It's like I can hear you. Oh wait, your arm went up. There's your other arm. Wait a minute. Now you're slightly moving, maybe 6 frames a second. But probably in the video, all this is going to be fine, and people are going to be like, "It's fine, it's fine." Be like, "But it's really not on my end. It's not."
I know. I feel like an old guy going, "Am I on? Can you hear me?"
I can see you drinking coffee. Now it just froze on you making a weird face. Well, no, now you're moving again.
Just
Dude.
before it gets
I don't
any
even know
better.
what we talked about before.
And now you froze on me. Oi.
Connection lost. Connection back. I don't know what the fuck's going on?
Let's just end this before it gets any worse.
Hey everybody, Gutter Bird here. We're here with Gutter Bird, Quarantine, blah blah fucking Chronicles, whatnot. This is our second fucking take because we were having Skype was being all giving us all fuckery. So here we are again. So we talked for like 20 minutes and for no fucking reason.
Right.
I don't even remember what the fuck we talked about.
It doesn't matter. It was probably depressing.
Well, I know part of it involved me being a miserable fuck and finding it hard to be funny or trying to be funny anymore. You know,
Yeah.
ha ha, he ho.
Har who, hi, who, be he, who. Yeah, it's
So I
hard to be
guess I
funny.
can ask you. I guess I can ask you the one question I asked you the first time. What you do this week? Nothing. I did nothing. Moving on.
I don't know how you want me to answer that anymore.
And dude, I don't know, dude. I'm having a hard time just releasing, like I said, just trying to be funny. And it's like
I
I know the people that are here aren't necessarily here for the funny all the time, but fuck, dude, I'm just having a hard goddamn time trying to be funny and not be a miserable fuck.
You sound like you're having a hard time speaking English.
Well, I always have that hard time. But like, the commercial things, I'm taking a break on that because of, yeah, I remember that. Kill me now. That's what those have evolved into.
Wow.
So, yeah. Well, what we did do, we did just get done filming our review of a 70s Chrysler training film about selling cars to women.
Yeah. So if we ever want to sell cars to women in 1970, we know how.
Yeah, man. And it wasn't as misogynistic as you would have figured it would have been.
Sound like it was starting out
You know,
that
it definitely sounded like it was starting out that way, but you'll see that in a couple weeks when the review actually airs.
way. I love how the connection goes in and out for me once in a while. Like your voice will go.
Well, yeah, dude, you were out of frame, and then bloop, you magically appeared in frame, and for me, so it's kind of like you just went boop there.
Da-da-da-da.
And dude, I don't fucking know, man. I mean, I got nothing to say, dude. How are we supposed to keep doing this with nothing to say?
I know I'm tired of talking about news. I know I'm tired of talking about Drumpf. I know I'm tired of talking about all that crap. Not that I'm not one of those people that are like, I want this to end so I can go get my hair cut. I'm not one
Yeah,
of those. I just don't want to listen to the dribble anymore because that's all it is dribble. Until somebody comes out with like until somebody comes out with something concrete, and says this is a vaccine and it works and we're gonna cure everybody. Until I hear that, I don't want to hear anything because I'm so tired of hearing people be like, I know a guy who knew a guy who knew a guy who knew a guy. Fuck you and all your guys. And after you get to that long end, that long trail of guys, you eventually end up on what? Facebook or Alex Jones. And you can't
uh,
trust either one because
but
it's just
since we
like
don't, but
everybody's
since
a medical expert on Facebook.
but since you don't want to talk about this stuff, what else is there to fucking talk about?
Let's talk about how the water's turning the frogs gay.
Oh fuck, dude.
Brother calls me up and he basically quotes word for word every Fox News talking point to me, and I'm just like, why? Do you think I'm just gonna suddenly can be converted and turn around and be like, you're right? I all of a sudden don't have a brain stem, and I'm going to think as dumb as you do. You know, even though I know my history, and I know that Trump avoided to go to Vietnam, I'm going to go get a T-shirt with him riding horseback with a M60. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to suddenly, my IQ's not going to suddenly just drop by 1,000 points. I'm going, I'm just going to be like this, fucking glob of stupid information and alternative facts,
Well, dude, I know we talked about it yesterday, not on anything. But I know how we said we didn't want to talk about this, but this is what we're going to talk about. It's what's going on. But I just remember yesterday we talked about how, like, I read an article like 2 weeks ago saying about how be prepared because pretty soon the unemployed are going to become the villains, and the unemployed is starting to become the villains.
The villains, yes.
It's fucked up, dude. 'Cause it's like 99% of these people did not choose to be unemployed, but now the fucking government, and not even just the government, the people that mirror everything Fox News and the right wing say, like people we know personally, they're out there being the thing about like, oh, the unemployed, I know they're not going to want to go back to work. We need to take their money away. It's like, we're still in this. We're still fucking unemployed. We didn't choose this. How is this our fucking fault now?
How is it we start out following their guidelines and then they're going to turn around and be like, you don't want to go back because you're lazy. I'm like, no, I don't want to go back because I don't want to die, prematurely.
Yeah. Yeah. But, we've already had so many politicians and whatnot telling us, the economy is more important than human life. There are more important things than living. You got to go back to work and you're going to make us money. And if you die, you fucking die because we're not going to allow you to sue your companies or anybody else if you get sick after being forced to go back to work.
Yeah, when the hell did everybody turn into Ivan Drago all of a sudden? If he dies, he dies.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I just don't fucking know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to.
If like that could mean you die too. Are you willing to trade your life just to trade my life? I don't understand how this works. You're willing to end your life to try to force me to end my life. I don't understand.
No, dude. They're willing for us to give our lives. That's it. There's no giving their lives. They're willing for us to give our lives.
Right. Yeah, I heard like different people say like, well, if they refuse to go back to work, we should take them off unemployment. I'm like, wait a minute. What if they have underlying medical conditions? What if they have a situation where someone in their family has an underlying medical condition and they don't want to spread it to their family? There has to be conditions. It can't just be get back to work, slave.
That's basically what it is, dude.
And they're putting in stipulations that if you go back and you get sick, you can't sue them. Oh, isn't that some fuckery?
Yeah. So the one episode of this was called "I Just Can't." This one's called "I Don't Wanna." I don't want to talk about this.
I don't wanna, and I shouldn't have to.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. But anyway,
Yeah.
I will talk about some good shit. The other fucking night, we had a pretty awesome fucking Nick Millard fucking watch party on Discord. Had a decent amount of people there, and it was pretty fucking fun. I mean, besides the fact that we were watching Nick Millard movies.
Yeah.
Because watching 4 in a row, I have realized there is nothing less fun than watching Nick Millard movies. And I know some people like Luke and everything love them and like know everything there is to know about these fucking movies. But to me, man, they're fun at first, but I can't watch them over and over and over again, man.
Sorry about my loud significant other.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter, dude. It's like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I think the connection's being fucky, so I don't know. It's not as bad as it was.
It's okay. No, I can still see you and everything. You're pretty clear,
Cool.
actually.
Cool. Oh yeah, and then yesterday I did an impromptu watch party where I just I was like, fuck it, I'm bored. I'm going to start watching Sleepaway Camp on Discord throw a video up on YouTube and see if people show up. We had the most people we've ever had at a watch party last night.
Yeah, there's quite a bit.
So if any of you are out there watching this, like goes to our Discord watch parties, how did you find out about them? Is like is it because I put the videos out on YouTube, or you just seeing it on fucking Discord? How are you ending up there? I'm just trying to find the most efficient way to get people to to come.
Yeah.
Well, come there, not just come in general.
I emphasize that, because if you have the secret, tell someone.
Yeah, I know. Well, I guess isn't everybody looking for the most efficient way to get people to come?
Well, they're significant others, so I'm not going to mention any names. You know what I'm saying? She's leaving now. I say something piggish, and she's like, "I'm leaving."
So yeah,
is that my goal in the first place? No. Anyway, I got nothing else to say.
So yeah. Huh? What?
I said I got nothing else to say. Besides, I gotta pee.
Oh, what? So now we're just ending this, where the second take is going to be 11 minutes long.
I can take you in the bathroom, and you can just hear the dribble.
Well, whatever. I mean, whatever you do, you do.
What?
I said, whatever you do, you do. You take us with you, whatever. If you don't, we had this, whatever. I don't care.
This is called podcasting.
Because I just don't wanna.
Here, I'll show you something. I'm gonna close the door too, so like it echoes the sound. Look at your face. Why don't you ever have to do these things? Huh?
Well, the connection's being all fucky again. I said the connection's being all fucky again.
Oh yeah.
Nice shower curtain though. What is on that? Is it like Shira? Ming? What?
Ming? That is not Ming.
Who? What? What? Who? So this is what it has all become. Whoa. But this is what it's all become. This is what it. I just don't know, dude. I just don't fucking know.
You sound like Krusty the Clown, and that was Disney Princesses. Thank you very much. Hey, when you have a 5-year-old, you have to compromise.
That was your decision. No,
I would love to have a shower curtain with just Megan Fox on it. Oh, see, now I got to get the nail polish bag. See what happens.
Nobody's wanted a shower curtain with Megan Fox on it since like 2002.
I'm sure there's still people out there. I'm going to take you into my
fucking fro again. So what? Ending it with this.
You cut in so many times. Cut in and cut out.
No more.
You just said.